Hey, listen, if you fail to have this one leadership quality, all the other efforts that you spend on leadership may fail as well. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Leifert. I have spoken about leadership here on this channel for quite some time. And today, yes, I do want to explore the topic of what is the most important leadership skill. So let's get right into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief.
Leadership is a little bit like self-help books. We pick them up, we get very excited by the content. There's always a good idea in them that we adopt and we see good results. And so we get hooked on more self-help books. And very easily we can become all consumed by them. And especially if we take leadership seriously in our business, we do want to become better. So we go to another seminar and we watch another YouTube video, we read another blog post, or we see an Instagram post with an interesting quote that helps us to define for ourselves what leadership means. And along the way we do get better. But then I realized that there is actually one quality that is the most important one, and it is very rarely talked about in literature. And that one aspect is you first have to be able to lead yourself. People just don't follow anyone. They do want to follow leaders who know where they are going, who communicate well where they are going. And they know that they can get there, sometimes not alone, and sometimes they also don't have all the solutions in their head, but they are very confident that the solutions will become obvious, either through themselves or through the people who they surround themselves with. And those are all aspects of self-leadership. In simple terms, to lead yourself properly, there are three things to pay attention to. Number one, you have to have a purpose. I made this comparison quite a few times, but because it's so powerful, I want to repeat it. If you look in the summer at squirrels, they are running around and gathering all the nuts and burying them in the ground. And they do that because they have a purpose, because they know if they don't do that, they won't survive the winter. That's their purpose. In self-leadership, you need to know what your purpose in life is. Sometimes that changes and it can evolve over time, but you still need to know why you are doing the things that you are doing. And if that is the case, then the people around you, whether it's employees or friends or family, they can decide whether that is a worthwhile goal for them to follow you or not. The second thing you have to have for self-leadership is trust. Trust in yourself at first, that you can actually achieve those goals. And that is also having the confidence that you will find solutions. There will be obstacles along the way. You may not always know the exact path, but you can have confidence that those solutions will become obvious. And you will also have the confidence that you surround yourself with the right people who can help you achieve that dream. And if that is the case, you will also place that trust into other people, and you won't start to micromanage, but you let them get on with the things that are right. And you are giving them a helping hand and you are guiding them. Let's keep up with the analogy of animals. Take the beaver. The beaver already knows how to build a dam. That's nothing you have to teach them. You may have to put the beaver in the right place, and it needs to be the right environment, there needs to be a river and all of that, but once in the right environment, that beaver knows how to build a dam. And if you can have that same trust in your employees or in your friends or the people around you, then it'll also show that confidence and the trust that you have in yourself that you will achieve the dreams that you set out to achieve. And number three, you have to cheer for yourself and others around you. We often speak about extrinsic and intrinsic motivation, but let me tell you, the actual fact of leadership is actually quite simple. If you as a leader feel motivated to do the things that are necessary to achieve your dreams, then the people around you will feel motivated to support you in that. Another analogy that I like is that of geese. They do fly in a V-shaped formation to reduce drag for each other when they travel long distances. But the other thing they do is they start to honk because they want to encourage each other to keep going. And so surround yourself also with people who want to encourage you to keep going and in turn help them to keep going. It's an important aspect of self-leadership, and if we master that, then we attract the right people in our life to support the same dreams that we have. When you start paying attention to those three aspects, purpose, trust, and motivation, something miraculous happens. Suddenly, this not only applies to yourself, but you feel compelled to actually pass that on to the people around you. Your employees will feel your motivation, your trust, and your purpose. And suddenly all those other aspects of leadership, the other leadership qualities that we sometimes talk about here on this channel and that we read about, they come a lot easier to you. The purpose of this channel is to bring business advice to entrepreneurs who want to start, grow, or transform their business. And in order to do that, we want to bring this out to as many people as possible. If you want to support that vision, consider subscribing. Also, if you get value out of this video, then give us a thumbs up. It's much appreciated. And if you want to supercharge your leadership skills in the future, watch the video that's on the screen right now. I'll outline 10 common sense leadership skills. That may help you as well. So I will see you over there and in the next video.